And hello everybody to a new episode of This War of Mine. It's day 27. Katya is getting back. She went to the detached house to pick up the things we did not manage to bring back with Christo. I left those people with virtually nothing. They won't last for long. This is the thing I mentioned before. Despite having stolen the items already and receiving the morale hit, after we brought them back home again in another haul, in another scavenging hunt, we again received this morale hit. But we will have to work with that. I remember this happening 2 years ago as well. Now let's check our characters. We have Little Spark depressed, most probably because we brought back the items. It's hopeless. My friends are dying of wounds and I can't help them. Now, we will have to cope with their wounds and this depression. Let's talk to Little Spark first. We need to take care of her mood, and someone will have to talk to Katya as well, because she is depressed as well. No, she's even broken because of the stealing. Sveta is just sad. We will send Sveta to talk to Katya. First, let's add more fuel, because we need more fuel in our oven, and we will probably add more fuel to the other oven as well. But for now, let's comfort Katya. We need to get her out of the broken state. This will take some time, but it's very important. If she stays in the broken state, she might stop eating, and if she stops eating, she could get ill, and so on and so on. Let's take a look. Little Spark, still depressed. Okay, let's quit this talking here and let's add more fuel. I want to get up to 17 or 18 degrees if possible. Christo, you are sad. You're just wounded. Good. We have brought him back from lethally wounded to severely wounded, and now he's just wounded, which is good. Let's see what else we can add here. We will probably need even more fuel. So let's use up our wood and produce more fuel. Got a Little Spark. Good, she's away from the depressed trait. Let's move her even further up. Like you can see, you have to communicate with between your characters. You have to allow them to talk to each other. This will increase their mood and it will make your game easier. Let's check the messages. You're listening to Radio Pogrom. We regret to announce that our colleague Jovan died this morning. He was shot by a sniper on his way to work. He will be missed. We have not met this sniper yet, and if we're lucky we won't meet him at all, because I wouldn't want to see our characters getting wounded or even dying. Let's continue. Good. Little Spark has no negative traits. She's just hungry. Katya is depressed, sick. She's recovering from the sick trait because she's resting. Let's continue. Let's see more. We can't do that much. For now, all we have to do is producing fuel for our oven and staying alive. Because we are nearing the end of the game, I hope you have enjoyed all the episodes. Still, I encourage everybody to leave some comments. You can write down where I made a mistake. You're welcome to do so. And it's appreciated. Let's see. Little Spark. Add even more fuel. Katya is not tired anymore. So at this point we have enough food. We can survive. Hungry, wounded, sad. Sveta and Christo have the same traits at the moment. Christo is recovering pretty fast from his wounds. Much faster than Sveta. It took her over 2 weeks to get away from any wounded sign. Let's take a look. We have ended the day cycle here, and what are we going to do? I'm not eager to go out scavenging. We're going to stay home. Perhaps I'm going to include more footage at the end to make up for the lost night cycle.
Well guys, I thought for a long time what to show instead of the lost night cycle in our part here. And I chose this part here since it's related to our current situation in the game. We are using ovens to heat our place. This is the new addition in my home. Recently bought, and you can install it to heat 3 floors if installed correctly. I'm not quite sure how to call it in English, so if you know it, please leave a comment. But this here is necessary. Believe me, and I will show you why. There we go. Now, for these parts here, you can see them. You can add different copper. To these parts there you can add different copper pipes, and the water is being heated in this oven inside and moves through your house, through the floor, for example, and so on. It's a bigger fireplace. You can see it there. And I hope it will manage to heat the place. Because, take a look. It's cold. Extremely cold.
In any case, thank you very much for watching this episode. I hope you have enjoyed it, and stay tuned for the next one. Goodbye everybody. Have a nice day.
So that's it for this small part. Thank you everybody.